Hi guys, today it's Wednesday and you know what that means. It's time for yet another vocal lesson. Today I'm going to teach you how to play the entire song of Attention by Charlie Puth with the instrumental part in the left hand and the vocal line in the right. So if you want to learn that, just keep on watching. I'm going to show you a couple of ways to play it, so whether you're an advanced player or just beginning, we're going to be able to do this. But for now, you can already hear it in the background. Let's get started on that lesson. Okay, so that is the intro. Before I'm going to teach you how to do that, let's have a look above the piano for the chords, okay? We're going to have to learn the chords of this song. Now, if you don't know what that means, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to teach you how to play all of the notes you have to play anyway, okay? So just sit tight and relax. But let's have a little look at the chords above the piano. So the chords are E flat minor, D flat, B flat minor 7 and C flat. Okay, and why is that important? It is important because we're going to keep on playing these four chords right after each other for the entire song. So let me just play them for you so you get a bit of an idea what they sound like, okay? Okay, so very cool combination of chords. Now let's have a look at the left hand first, because I want to start out right there. So for E flat, we're going to play E flat, B flat and E flat. Okay. For D flat, we're going to play D flat, A flat and D flat. Okay, so E flat, B flat, E flat for E flat minor, and D flat, A flat, D flat for D flat. Then for B flat minor 7, don't worry about that, it's just a little bit of a long name, but for the left hand, all we're going to do is play B flat, F, and B flat. Okay, so we have these three right here and right here. And then for the final one, C flat, you might not know what a C flat is, okay? Actually, a flat just means you go half a note down. Now, normally we would play a C right here on the middle C. So if you go half a note down, you end up on this note right here. We usually call this note a B, okay? But in this song, the B is already taken because we're playing a B flat. Okay, remember? B flat, F, B flat. Since we already took the B right here, we don't want to call this a B as well. So therefore, we're going to call this a C, and we're going to call it a C flat. Okay, so we've got these notes in the song: G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F, and G flat again. So the only note that's not a flat is the F. So the left hand for this C flat is going to play C flat, G flat, and C flat. Okay? Right here. So once again, left, play right here, and here. Okay? We call these 5 chords, or power chords. And basically all we're doing is we're playing an octave, so we're playing the same note twice. 2 E flats, 2 D flats, 2 B flats, and 2 C flats. But now we're gonna drop our pointer finger in the middle and play that note as well. Do the same right here. Make sure to hit the F right here, not the G flat. So the F, and now you're gonna hit the G flat. Cool? Okay, so if you're enjoying this lesson so far, and I really hope you are, you're probably gonna want to see more. I'm releasing a new lesson here on YouTube every single day, so you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is absolutely free. However, sometimes YouTube doesn't send out the notifications. So if you want to be notified directly in your Facebook Messenger, on your phone or on a computer, all you have to do is click the link in the description box down below to get daily updates. And if at any time you want to stop, you don't want to receive them anymore, all you have to text me is stop and you won't get any updates. So that way you're absolutely sure you're never gonna miss a new lesson release. But for now, let's move on with the rest of the lesson. So now I talked you through the chords, so now I'm going to teach you how to play the intro. Now the intro is going to use different stuff in the left hand than what I just explained to you. So why did I take you through all of that to explain it to you? Well, it's really simple. You needed to learn this bit anyway because we're going to use it later on in this song. Okay, but now at least you got some structure. You know, if you play these chords, you'll get this song. Okay. You may find it a bit too low, so you could also try to play it here. Okay, that's also fine with me. So now I'm going to show you a bit of the intro. Okay, right here. What we notice is that the left hand is just playing an E flat. Okay, so the left hand is now going to play E flat, D flat, B flat, and then a C flat. Okay, that's all the left hand is going to be playing. And later on, we'll put in these power chords. Okay, so no worries. But just so you know that that is the structure of this song: E flat, D flat, B flat, C flat, and then we start over again. Okay? Okay, so we'll do this bit first, and then later on continuing right there. So let's do that. I already told you the left hand, E flat and D flat. Okay? The right hand is going to play B flat, E flat, B flat. Okay, so we get like that, and then G flat, F, E flat, B flat. Okay, right there. So like that, slowly, like that, and once more for just right. Right there. Then left, as I said, is going to play D flat, and right hand will play A flat, D flat, E flat, F. And that's it. Like that. Okay? So once again. Like that. Then the left hand is going to play that B flat, right, A flat, D flat, A flat, so up until there, and then F, E flat, D flat, A flat. Okay, so like that, and then left hand plays a C flat, the right hand plays G flat, C flat, D flat, E flat. This means that basically both parts are the same, but the notes are just a little bit different, okay? But listen to how much the same they sound. Now compare that with this. Okay, it's basically the same kind of sound. We're doing, and then, okay, so that's the difference. And then the second one is, or that. Okay, so basically twice the same but one note lower. Okay, so let's do one more time very slowly before we're gonna start with the lyrics of this song. Okay, just like that. Now before we're going to continue on with the rest of the lesson, let me quickly explain to you why I'm releasing all of these lessons for free right here on YouTube. Basically, it's really simple. I used to do part 1 and then release the rest on my website, but you'd have to pay to see that. I got really sick and tired of doing that, and now I'm just having a lot of fun releasing a new lesson right here on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. Now unfortunately, that caused a problem for me because the ad revenue on YouTube simply isn't as much as you might think. And therefore, in order for me to keep on doing this, I'm basically relying on you guys. So there's 2 ways for you to directly support me into creating more free lessons for you. The first way is to head over to pjmpiano.com, and if you're going to support me right there, as a thank you, you'll be able to download all of the lessons for offline viewing. The other way to support me is also extremely cool. It's the Ultimate Piano course. It's a course I designed specifically to go with my teaching method, and I'm basically teaching you all the stuff I learned in the past 8 years. It's amazing. So if you want to see that, there's a link in the description box down below that will give you 15% discount. So make sure to check that out as well. And basically, I gotta be honest guys, it's the best course I've ever done. I'm sure you're gonna love it, and I'm sure it's gonna be the best course you've ever done as well. So make sure to check that out right now. If you don't feel like supporting me and you simply cannot afford to, I totally understand. You can always help me out by giving this video a thumbs up or by leaving a comment in the comment section down below. But for now, let's head on with the rest of the lesson. Okay, great. Thank you so much for supporting me and allowing me to keep on doing this. For now, I want to show you the lyrics. Let's start with the first little bit, which is you've been running round, running round, running round, throwing that dirt all on my name. Okay, so let's play that right now. Okay, now here's the good news. You already know the left hand. E flat, B flat, E flat, and D flat, A flat, D flat. If you want, you can of course bring that down right here. Or you could even go do it right there, okay? But I like to play it here. So you can always adapt that to your liking, that's absolutely fine. So for the left hand, E flat, B flat, E flat, and D flat, A flat, D flat, as you hopefully still remember. Now, we can do a couple of things. We can just play once. Okay, or we can play it a couple of times. Like that. Or you can do what I did. Basically walk that left hand, okay, in arpeggios. So like that. That's completely up to you. There's no right or wrong way in doing that. It's just whatever you like, okay? I'm gonna be doing a lot of this stuff in this lesson because most people like that, and it also gives a little bit more structure in the timing, but that's just my preference. If you want to just go like this, that's absolutely fine with me as well, okay? The right hand though is a bit more specific. Play You've Been running round, running round, running round, throwing that, okay? Which is E flat, E flat, and then the next of these we're all gonna play for 3 times, okay? So E flat twice, and then an E flat for 3 times, D flat for 3 times, B flat for 3 times, and A flat for 3 times, okay? Like that. Now, dirt all on my name, which is A flat, G flat, A flat, B flat, E flat. You've been running round, running round, running round, throwing that dirt all on my name. Okay? Now, combining that with left. Wait until here and then like that, okay? Now we're gonna get because you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up, which is the same in the beginning because you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up, okay? So all we do is instead of playing the A flat for 3 times, we're now playing it once, B flat twice, and go back down to A flat. Okay, so the first time, second time, like that. Then we're gonna get the same. You've been going round, going round, going round every party in LA. Going round every party in LA, which is the same as the first one, because you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd be at 1. Because you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd be at 1. Okay? So basically it's the same stuff twice for the first verse, okay? Let's put in left as well, right here, okay? Now move left. Go again. Move left. And now we're going to go through with the pre-chorus. I know that dress is karma, perfume, regret. Okay guys, so by the way, if you want to do up some inspiration, in the description box down below I got a link to my playthrough of this lesson, so that's really cool. I made a little bit of a rendition there, did some improvising, so you can get some inspiration right there as well for the way you want to play it. But what we're doing right now is we're playing I Know That Dress Is Karma, Perfume, Regret. Okay, left I'm playing an E flat octave, then a D flat octave. Later on we're going to be doing a B flat octave and a C flat octave as well. Okay, so the left hand is building up a bit. Right hand is playing B flat, E flat, F, G flat, F, E flat, B flat. Okay, remember from the first time? It's basically the same, but you don't go back down to B flat. So I know that dress is karma, perfume regret, which is A flat, D flat, E flat, F, okay? So left and left, like that, okay? Know that dress is karma, perfume regret. But of course played in the octaves. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. Now you play You Got Me Thinking About When We Were Fine, which is F, A flat. Okay, so A flat for 5 times, G flat, A flat, B flat, B flat, A flat. So you got me thinking about when you were mine. Like that, okay? So the whole thing together for ride. So let's do it slowly and then I'll move on with the rest. Okay, now let's move on with the second half of this pre-chorus before moving on to the chorus. So guess what? The second time is exactly the same as the first time. Now let's move on to the chorus. Okay, so that's one option. You can play that bass line. I find it to be very cool. The other way to do it is to... Okay, that's another option. If you're a piano maniac, you can do both at the same time as well. Okay, but I won't put any time in explaining that because I don't think a lot of you will be able to pull that off. So don't want to waste your time on that. Okay, so let's do this thing first. That little thing, okay? You're going to start off by playing E flat, a low E flat, and then a high E flat, D flat, E flat, okay? Now we're going to play that same pattern for the next one. So D flat, high D flat, C flat, D flat. Okay, so it's low, high, little step down, and high. Same here, low, high, a little step down, high. Like that, okay? Now again, which is B flat, high B flat, A flat, B flat, okay? And then the final one, C flat, C flat, and now a B flat right here, so don't go here, go here. Okay, like that. So play along with me here, okay? Let's go slow and we'll pick up the speed later. Okay, so here, have a little break, and now the next one. Have a little break, and a little break, and like that. Okay, now a little bit quicker, guys. Little break, and a little break, and a little bit quicker. And this is the tempo you want to have. Okay, so see if you can get up to there, and then we're going to put in a couple of notes in the middle. Okay, so like that. Okay, so the first one is going to be E flat, D flat, E flat. So you put that in the middle. So you start here, and then you play E flat, D flat, E flat. So up until there. And let's finish it out. And let's do it one more time. Okay, now I want to put something in between here as well. So what we're going to put in between is a low D flat, high D flat, a regular C, okay, and a C flat. Like that, okay? Or if you want to be cheeky, a D double flat, okay? So right there. So we get. Now notice there was a gap between the first one. Listen. There's no gap here. Okay, so after each other. No gap. Okay, this is also the hardest one. The other one are quite okay, the other ones. So let's continue on. Take a little break and let's start over again. Little break and let's start over. And now what you're gonna do is repeat B flat and B flat, and now G flat, G flat. Okay, so this one is like that. Okay, chill and let's chill and continue on right there. Now let's do the final one. And what you're going to do is repeat it and then walk up to D flat, D flat. Okay, so now let's slow it down. Okay. Like that. It's a really cool thing. Okay, I'm gonna do one more time very slowly, and then I want to do the other bit, which you can also play with the right hand lyrics. Okay, and you can pick what you want to play, or you can put them together if you're brave. Here we go. Let's do it one more time slowly. Okay, so now let's do the other option. What if you want to play the lyrics in the right hand? You just want a tension. Okay, let's do that right now. B flat, A flat, G flat, F. Okay, and then tension. You just want a tension, which is B flat, A flat, G flat, F, F, E flat. Now the left hand is just going to play those power chords that I taught you in the beginning, remember? E flat, B flat, E flat, D flat, A flat, D flat, B flat, F, B flat, and C flat, G flat, C flat. Okay, so right here. Okay, let me explain that. So B flat, A flat, G flat, F, F, E flat. As I said before, you just want a tension. And now you're gonna get, you don't want my heart. You don't want my heart. Okay, so B flat, A flat, G flat, A flat, A flat. So we start, and then you don't want my heart. Okay. And then we're gonna get, maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new, which is A flat, G flat, F, G flat. Okay, so, and then doubles, hate the thought of me with, which is A flat, F, F, D flat, D flat, and now we have someone new, B flat, A flat, G flat, E flat, someone new. So maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Like that, okay? So the whole bit for the right hand, let's see if you can play along here. Okay, then we're gonna get yeah, you just want attention, which is the same, but you play a B flat in front. I knew from the start, which is the same, B flat, A flat, G flat, A flat, A flat. So we have you're just making sure I'm never getting over you, which is also the same. So the second bit of the chorus is exactly the same, but you just play a B flat in front. Let's hook it up with left. So let's hook it up with left slowly, and then we'll be moving. Okay, you simply repeat that, and then we'll be moving on. Okay, so this is the bridge, the what are you doing aha bit. Basically the right hand is playing a B flat for 5 times. And then you play the B flat for 6 times and go to A flat. Okay, so what are you doing? What are you doing? Right there. Okay. Now play the left hand. B flat, F, B flat. A flat for 5 times and then go back up to B flat and then G flat, E flat, okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so A flat for 5 times, then A flat for 4 times. B flat, G flat, E flat. So the right hand. Left. Play these power chords right here. And when you put it together, let's do it slowly and then I'll finish up the lesson. Okay, just like that, I want to thank you so much for watching. These are all of the parts. We did the intro, the pre-chorus, the chorus, the verse, the bridge, and now we got all of the parts done. You can put the entire song together. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Please remember, if you want to receive an update with every new lesson, make sure to click the link in the description box down below to get a new update. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel right here. I also want to remind you to check out the Ultimate Piano course. It is the best piano course you will have ever seen. You can find it via the link in the description box down below as well. For now, all I got left to say is keep playing.